Hi guys, welcome back to the DeVores fam. It is a Monday. Okay, so I thought I'd get on here really quick before I have to get Kennedy and Jillian and Wes up for school. They have a full day. Parker and Tiff have a half day and Allie does online school. But today is officially, just double checking, yes, today is officially February 1st and I never went over. I never even spent that $66. So I've got an extra $66 to carry me through to this month. My candle's dying. It's like, no, I'm done burning. Anyway, so we basically only spent a little bit less than $500 for a family of 8 all month. We did very good. I'm excited to have that extra 66 because my mom is flying in on Thursday from California. We are in Idaho, and this way I can get some, she really likes it when Adam barbecues hamburgers, so I can get some hamburgers, and I'll probably pick up a case of like Shasta Cola. Usually Adam will bring, he works for Coke. My husband is a driver. He usually bring home Coke, like soda, when we want it, but I don't know, I guess they've been short on stuff, so employees aren't allowed to take stuff right now. So I don't know if that's still the rule or not, but I'm so excited my mom's coming. I have just been cleaning and trying to organize things. Not that she's gonna go through my closets, but I'm weird like that. So that's what I've been doing. I finally got my towel and sheets organized upstairs, and I'm almost done downstairs. I still have some work to do. I'll show you. I'm sorry I didn't film much last week. It's been a really hard week. We have some stuff going on within my family. Obviously, I'm not going to speak about it on here. Just know that we are not perfect, and we struggle, and my kids struggle. And if you believe in the power of prayer, I would greatly appreciate prayers right now because our family desperately needs it. Nobody's hurt or sick or anything like that, so just pray for us. Things have just not been easy, so I kind of took a break from filming last week. So I am back, and I gotta wake up the kids, but I wanted to tell you guys something that me and my husband did that's definitely not frugal and was pretty much on the whim. And I woke up the next day going, oh my goodness, what did we do? But we have a plan in action, and so the worry is going away, and right now I'm just kind of really excited about it. So I'll go get them up and I will be back. Okay guys, I'm back. Kids are all at school. So as you know, I have been on the hunt for new living room chairs, and the final straw the other day was my daughter Jillian was sitting on the chair and cut her hand because there is pieces of the metal or whatever, the wiring coming up. It's not good. I keep blankets on them. Okay, when we bought them almost 2 years ago, we paid like $5 each for them. So they were already old. Like really old, like probably 1970s, I'm guessing, maybe even 1960s. So the threading is bare. You can feel the springs when you sit down. They are very, very uncomfortable. Now we are on our second couch, and again, it's from the thrift store. We paid $20 for this couch. Our first couch that we had, we paid $30 for, and the ends reclined, but that thing was a nightmare because if the kids would drop a remote or food or whatever, it would just like be buried in this abyss, and it was so hard to get things out. So we got rid of that, we got this couch, and it already had a lot of stains on it. The cushions don't fit properly on it, so a lot of times when you sit down, you end up sitting in like a crack or falling through the cracks. Again, I keep trying to keep this couch covered. I spent $30 on a stupid couch cover that does not work. As soon as the kids sit on it, the thing would just slide off. so much for it will fit any couch, because it did not. And I'm just a little bit over it. My living room just feels funky. I feel very unsatisfied. I'm grateful for what we have, but I just wanted to get some new used things. So I have been searching and searching. We went to the thrift store again, and because of COVID, the thrift stores here are not taking large items like furniture. And if they do, they are jacking up the prices so much. Well, you guys saw in one of my videos, it's like they were asking like $80 for couches that were stained and ripped. Even $30 for couches that are ripped in my book is too much. So I was getting really, really frustrated, because we spend a lot of time in here, because this is where my heaters are and our little fireplace. And anyway, on Saturday, my husband said, why don't we go to the Ashley outlet furniture store? And I was like, why in the world would we go to a real furniture store? He's like, because maybe we can put something on credit. And I was like, oh, that is a bad word. Don't even say that. And he goes, look, maybe we can find something reasonable and pay it off with the other credit card that we were paying off when our tax return comes, because we're getting a nice tax return back. He's like, we might be able to find something that's not that expensive. And I'm thinking, there's no way. I don't want to go to a furniture store and spend $5,000 to put on a credit card. It's not what we're about. Anyways, long story short, he talked me into going, and we looked around, and of course the salespeople are there, and we looked at a couple pieces, and I was just like, even for an outlet store, I was like, no, this is too expensive. Like, we were looking at one sectional so that we wouldn't have to get chairs, and I just wasn't feeling it. So everything Adam liked felt too modern for me. Of course, he was looking at stuff like he knew that we couldn't afford. We're talking like movie theater seating with built-in ice coolers for his beer and recliners and massagers, and I was like, no, we would have never gotten it anyway. But I just felt like everything he looked at was kind of the more manly thing. And he was like, well, you don't like anything. And I'm like, well, no, I wasn't finding anything that I like, because I really like that cozy, warm look. That's kind of more my style, that not farmhouse. I don't know what you would call my style. I just like things to look not too modern. And so we were getting ready to leave. I was frustrated. Plus everything was just too expensive, and he agreed. He's like, well, we'll just keep looking at the thrift stores. And before we left, I noticed a couch and a love seat, and I walked over to it and I looked at the price tags, and I was like, wow, they were on sale. And so I sat on it. I liked the color. I was like, these are really nice. And so the salesman was like, yeah, we can get you an even greater discount because you can just take the floor model. So we were like, okay. And so then we found 2 end tables and a coffee table that were floor model, and 2 lamps, and everything could just be taken off the floor with the discount. Now the salesman did tell us that it wasn't, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't something that was discontinued, because we bought the warranty. So if my kids spill, rip, draw, do any of those things that my kids are known to do, they will come out and clean it, and if they can't get it clean, we have this warranty for 5 years, then they'll replace the whole thing. My washing machine is going, it's really loud, I apologize. Plus, the fabric they make now is different from like this kind of fabric, so it is, okay, I'm gonna have to stop until that's over. Okay, I'm back. Our washing machine has stopped. It's so loud. Okay, so I don't know where I was. Fabric's easier to clean, got the 5-year warranty. Anyways, we got a new couch, a new love seat, 2 end tables, a coffee table, and 2 lamps. We got 7 pieces of brand new furniture for under $1,200. I am so excited. They're delivering it this week and taking our old stuff out. So what I'm gonna do actually is put this couch downstairs in the basement, because we do have a TV down there that the kids don't use, because there's really nowhere to sit except the bed that Wesley is using because he moved his bedroom into the basement. My kids are always switching rooms. So it'll be nice to have a couch down there and get that TV hooked up and maybe buy a DVD player to put down there so they can, because it's a big TV that somebody gave us, that they can start watching TV and movies down there. So I'm excited about that. So we'll have a place to sit, and then they'll haul off our broken chairs that are causing pain to my family and cutting them. So you might be wondering why we didn't just wait for our tax return and pay cash. Now, we actually had that thought when we were in there because we couldn't really find anything that was reasonable, and plus a lot of that stuff was back ordered until like August. Like, it wouldn't come in until August because of the coronavirus. Things are sitting at ports in California and not being shipped, and the guy said it's a big mess. So we wanted to jump on that while we could because it was the floor models, and that's why we got the discount. So I know that's not frugal, and that's really not what our channel's about, but I like to be honest with you guys, so I didn't want to be like not saying anything and then you guys see like brand new living room furniture in my house. And plus, I don't want to feel guilty. Like, we never do anything for ourselves, and I've never owned new furniture besides my mattress and that pink Pepto-Bismol bunk bed that I've talked about that the girls use. So it's gonna be nice, and I feel comforted that if one of my kids does, like I said, spill something or whatever, because yes, I can make a no food rule in my house, but let's be honest, my kids still like to drag their food in here and eat and watch TV, and we have movie nights in here, and etc., etc., etc. Did I say that right? Anyways, it'll be nice if something happens that they will come out and clean it, and for 5 years I don't have to worry about it. If they can't clean it, they will replace the whole stinking cushion or the whole couch if needed be. Yeah, they won't replace the coffee table and end table though. I think it's just the couch and the love seat, but the other stuff seems very sturdy and it should be very easy to clean, and I am excited. I hope that it gets here before my mom comes, because it'll be nice to have some stuff, you know, for us to sit in here and have our coffee, and I don't know, I'm just excited, you guys. I can't wait to show you guys. So when it comes, I will make a video specifically for showing off our new furniture. So again, 7 pieces under $1,200. It was almost $1,200 with the warranty and the delivery fee, you know, they have tax, all that stuff. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Again, please pray for our family. Some of my kids are just really struggling right now, so I would appreciate that. Again, we're not perfect and things happen, and okay, I was gonna show you my towels and sheets, but I think I'll do that. The cat's staring at me. I think I'll do that in another vlog. I need to do my yoga, and then I need to get Allie out the door. She's going somewhere, and then I have an appointment for Kennedy at 11:45, so I need to do my walk. So I need to get off here and get busy. Oh, I was gonna show you really quick. So here's where my daughter cut herself. She pressed down, or I don't know, skidded her hand, and there's this sharp piece of metal under there that cut her enough where I had to put a band-aid on her. And it's just, you know, it's time. Like, you can just feel the springs. It is so uncomfortable. And hi, Jack. Hi, baby. So, I mean, the cushions, they just don't fit right. But I'm not getting rid of this. This is going downstairs. And I'll even find places for these 2 pieces. But, I mean, it's just, lampshades are falling apart here. You can see on the inside, it's just, you know, everything was from the thrift store. You know, I didn't pay a lot of money for it, so these 3 items will stay. I think Parker wanted that little thing in his room. These chairs, and we have 2 chairs downstairs that are garbage, that they're even worse than these chairs, they'll just take those straight to the dump. And I'll put this little coffee table downstairs. It's like very wobbly, but we'll keep it so it's dirty, excuse my stickiness there, but we'll keep it so they can have like a little setup downstairs in the basement. Okay guys, that is it. We will see you guys next time. Make sure you guys drop a comment, send some love. I'll link our P.O. box in the description box below. We love getting your guys' letters. I hope everybody is well and doing good. Chicken tendies. Bye.